What do you believe in? Science?
Yeah,
you believe in science, right? Yeah. You good with science?
IUIC.
No, but you believe in it though. That don't make no sense. The scientists know that there's a God. When everybody about to die, when the death comes to your door, first thing everybody wants to say is, Jesus, Jesus, God, please, I won't ever do it again. We don't believe in our one true God. The one person that sent us, the young men, the men that sacrificed themselves to come out here and teach y'all. He sent us.
The fool!
The what?
The fool!
The what?
The fool!
Come on.
Sin is hard.
What he say in his mind?
There is no God. They are corrupt.
They are what?
Corrupt.
Only the fool think that there is no God.
like Santa Claus. I think it's a myth. I think it's fake.
Think it's fake?
Absolutely.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what do you believe in? Science?
I
You believe in science, right? Yeah. You good with science? No, but you believe in it though. That don't make no sense. What's your name again? Malik? Malik. That don't make no sense, man. Even scientists know that there's a God. Even scientists know that the Big Bang did not happen. You can't blow something up and everything go in perfect order. That doesn't work that way. There's an architect, there's a creator, there's a man in control of everything, of everyone. And guess what he looks like? He's black. He's a black man. Yeah, Jesus the Christ is black, and his Father, which is in heaven, is also black. Did you know that? But it's the thing. We don't believe in nothing because we don't know nothing. We don't stand for anything. We was left to our own devices to think of what we want to think. But give me that in Mark chapter 7, verse 21. I'm gonna show you something about what our minds think. You put a lot of stock in yourself, don't you? Yeah, you believe in you, right? What can you do to get you out of this situation?
I just got out of prison. I'm working day by day. I'm working day by day to make it happen.
Day by day to make it happen, right? Right? And you think you can do that on your own with your own power?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. Read what you got.
Mark chapter 7 and verse 21.
Come on.
For from within, out of the heart of man.
Out of where?
The heart of man.
The heart of man. It's talking about your mind. Because the heart only pumps blood. But it's talking about from the heart of your man. When you say deep down in my heart, you're talking deep down in your mind. Come on.
Proceed evil thoughts.
Evil what?
Thoughts.
Thoughts. The heart don't think, but the mind thinks. So in the deep crevices of your mind, you have evil thoughts. The things that you think are evil a lot of the times. And the things that we trust in ourselves take us way off the beaten path. Way off the beaten path. That's like somebody saying, hey, I got a car, but you don't follow nothing the car manual say. You do whatever you want to do to your car. Then when it breaks, now you want to go back to the manual. Guess what? Give me Hosea 5:15. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. When everybody car break, they want to go back to the manual, right? I'm pretty sure before you went to prison, you probably praying your behind off. Lord, please, don't let it happen. When everybody about to die, when the death come to your door, first thing everybody wants to say is, Jesus, Jesus, God, please, I won't ever do it again. Wait, but everybody believe in God when the trouble come. Read that.
Hosea chapter 5 verse 15.
Read.
I will go and return to my place.
God said, I'm through with y'all Israelites. But brothers like my brother Malik, they don't believe. They don't believe. So he said, I'm going to go back to my place. That's why you look around the cities of Detroit, Highland Park, we all in the dirt poor parts of the land. You think that's by happenstance? You think that's coincidence? That's design. That's called a punishment. Every ghetto on earth is a punishment for the black man. It's a punishment because we are stone-headed and rebellious. We don't believe in our one true God. The one person that sent us, the young men, the men that sacrificed themselves to come out here and teach y'all. He sent us. We don't do this for no money. God sent us to talk to Malik. So Malik can start to believe. That's why God sent us. Read.
Till they acknowledge their offense.
God said, I'm leaving till you acknowledge your offense. What is your offense? You broke God's commandments. Every black man, Hispanic man in Detroit and Highland Park broke God's commandments. So thus God said, until you admit that, I'm going to let all atrocities happen to you. I'm going to let police brutality happen to you. I'm going to let redlining happen to you. I'm going to let first fire, last hire happen to you. Until you repent, God is not messing with us. You got to understand that. Read.
and seek my face. And their affliction.
And what?
Their affliction.
And their affliction. When the black man is afflicted, what?
They will seek me early.
They will do what?
Seek me early.
That's when the black man and black woman like to seek God. When they go through troubles.
Right.
When they go through afflictions.
Right.
When they go through hardships.
Right.
But by then it's too late.
Right.
Give me calamity. By then it's too late. By then God is already like, look at this guy. Look at Malik. He got hit by a car. He don't know if he gonna make it. Now he want to see if I'm real. No, it's too late. It's too late. Malik, you gotta pray to yourself when you get hit. Malik, make me better. That ain't how it works. Read what you got. You got that? Laugh at your calamity. Give me that.
Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26.
Read.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
What did God say?
I also will laugh at your calamity.
Malik, God said he gonna laugh at your calamity. God said when you go through your stuff, he gonna laugh. Why you think God gonna laugh? Because when he stretched forth his arm to you, you smacked it away. You smacked it away. You see what I'm saying? Read.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
He said, I will mock you when your fear cometh. That's what God said. God said, when your calamity come, I'm gonna laugh. You don't believe in me? Watch this. When your fear comes, he gonna mock you, Malik. Understand that unless you repent. Unless you repent. Give me Romans 3:3. Unless you repent, Malik, it's gonna be trouble, bruh. Not from us, we just men. I'm just a man, Malik. I'm not a God. I don't believe I'm a God. I'm not in control of what happens to me. God is. I'm controlling what I do on the planet, yeah. But I'm not in control of what can happen to me. I can get hit by a semi when I leave here, but that's God's will. You understand what I'm saying? You ever wonder why children die? That's God's will.
Right.
That's God's will. Child ain't did nothing wrong, maybe or maybe not. Read what you got.
Romans chapter 3 and verse 3.
Watch this, Malik.
For what if some did not believe?
For what if some didn't believe in God? Didn't believe in the Bible? Like my brother Malik here. For what if some didn't believe? Read.
Shall their unbelief make the faith of God?
Shall Malik's unbelief make the faith of God of none effect? Read.
Without effect.
Come on.
God forbid.
That mean hell no.
Right.
That mean guess what? Just because Malik don't believe in God, God is still here.
Right.
Just because Malik don't believe God can change things, he continues to change things.
Right.
Just because you don't think God is in control of what happens to you, he is. That's one thing you got to understand, Malik. Malik, you and I are not able to do nothing outside of our power. You can't change no black hairs on your face gray. You can't change no gray hairs on your face black. Now you can manufacture it with fake hair coloring, but it always wears off. You see what I'm saying? We can't change nothing. God is in control.
Right.
You don't believe that? Give me that Samuels. You don't believe that? Give me that Samuels. Today, Malik, what you're gonna have to understand is you're gonna have to humble yourself. You're a very prideful brother. You're prideful. You actually think that there's a sun in the sky, stars in space, because of by happenstance? You think that? Then you a fool, Malik. I gotta keep it real with you as your brother. Only the fool think that there's no God. Only, you got that? Read that, because I like that better.
Psalms chapter 14 and verse 1.
Read.
The fool.
The what?
The fool.
The what?
The fool.
Come on.
Has said in his heart.
What did he say in his mind?
There is no God.
Read that from the top.
The fool has said in his heart.
Malik, don't let this be you, bruh. Don't let this be you. That's pride talking. Humble yourself. You gotta humble that spirit. Read.
There is no God.
Oh, the fool said that there's no God. Come on.
They are corrupt.
They are what?
Corrupt.
Corrupt. That's a corrupt spirit you're dealing with. You gotta correct it.
Right.
I'm not out here to make fun of you. I'm out here to help change you. Help make you into a believer.
Right.
And guess what? What does it mean to believe? Let's get that. Because just in case you think it means to get on your knees and just pray. No, that's not what it means, bruh. To believe is an action word. It's action. Read, watch that.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and verse 24.
Read.
He that believeth
He
in
that
the Lord.
what?
Believeth in the Lord.
He that believe in God.
Taketh heed to the commandment.
Taketh what?
Heed to the commandment.
Taketh what?
Heed to to the commandments.
To the what?
Commandments.
To the what?
Commandments.
A man that believes in God or a woman that believes in God means that they keep God's commandments.
Right.
Yeah, I don't care what you say. It's what you do.
Right.
So let me ask you this. You don't believe in God? You don't believe in his commandments? Oh, shoot. Give me that Leviticus 19. This the problem. Malik, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the what? You part of the problem, Malik. You live by your own rules, bro. That's the issue.
Right.
The black man and black woman live by their own rules.
Right.
That's why it's the wild, wild west in all ghettos of the world.
Right.
That's why people die. That's why people get killed, beat up. Thieves happen. People get robbed.
Right.
That's why that happens. Because we like to make up our own wicked, ungodly, filthy rules instead of following God's commandments.
That's right.
That is the problem in the black community. That's what we're trying to get you to stop being a part of the problem and start being a part of the solution.
Right.
Read that.
Hey, what's up, bro? You ain't subscribed yet? Look at this guy, man. You ain't right, man. Press the button. Press the button.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17.
This is one of God's laws. Come on.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
God said you can't hate your brother in your heart, meaning in your mind. Come on.
Thou shalt in any word rebuke thy neighbor.
Instead of hating your neighbor, you shall correct your neighbor. Now, for me to show hatred towards you is to let you be. Don't even bring these scriptures out to you. Let you continue to do what you've been doing. Because you know what you're doing. You controlling your life. You the man. Malik is the man of Malik, right? In Malik's mind.
Absolutely.
But Malik done been through a lot of stuff. Malik been bumping and bruising his head for how many years? 50 years. How many years you do in jail?
I did 20.
You did 20-something years in jail. Because Malik want to do what Malik do. No, follow God, Malik. What you go to jail for?
I went for a number of things.
Like, give me one of the main ones.
Attempt murder.
Attempt murder. Read it again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Come on.
Thou shalt in any word rebuke thy neighbor.
Now, if Malik would have kept that law back in the 25 years ago, you would have never went in, Malik. You wouldn't have to catch up for 20-something years. Read.
And not suffer sin upon him.
And not suffer sin upon your brother. Hell, if your brother was your brother, he loved you according to God's love, he would have told you, bruh, calm your ass down, Malik. It ain't worth it.
Right.
You probably was in jail a lot of the times thinking that, damn, what I did, it wasn't worth it. What I tried to do, it wasn't worth it.
Right.
How many times you say that to yourself? Quite a bit. Oh, come on. You don't regret it? You don't regret losing 20-something years? Hell yeah, you do.
I regret
You regret it. Don't be prideful with me.
Right.
I regret losing the years. I
You-
don't regret committing the crime.
You don't regret committing the crime?
No,
Right there.
You say what?
I don't regret committing the crime.
You don't regret committing the crime, but you regret taking. Who did you? It was it. I bet you it was against your own brother, wasn't it?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's the issue, bro.
Right.
You know how many Maliks it is in Detroit? That's why we can't go nowhere. That's why anywhere in the world we go, people scared of us. We got stigmas against us because we don't have no self-control.
Right.
We can't control our impulses. Well, what helps us control ourselves? Read it again.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Malik, you show hatred to that brother. You hated that man in your mind. To this day, read.
Thou shalt in any words rebuke thy neighbor.
Instead of correcting the brother, you wanted to kill him. Read.
And not suffer sin upon him.
And not suffer sin upon him. That's what God said, bruh. That's what God said. Give me that in Titus. Titus. Listen, bruh. The laws of God is what's going to correct you. That's what's going to put you on a straight and narrow. Not the laws of Malik. The laws of Malik get you death. 20-something years in a prison.
Right.
That's what the laws of Malik get you. You see what I'm saying? Did you wise up a little bit in prison? Did you gain some wisdom?
A little bit.
But you know what wisdom is?
Knowledge.
Do you know what wisdom is? Give me wisdom. Is that Proverbs? Sirach. Give me Sirach. You want to know what wisdom is? We're going to read what wisdom is for you. Because you should have gained some of this. Doing the thing that you did, and you did 20-some odd years in prison, bro, that's supposed to change you. You're supposed to be reformed. Now, I'm pretty sure to some degree you are, but not to the degree of scriptures. Read what you got.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 19 and verse 20.
Read.
The fear of the Lord.
The what?
The fear of the Lord.
Come on.
Is all wisdom.
Is what?
All wisdom.
The wisdom of God is to fear him. Is that it on that? Read.
And in all wisdom is the performance of the law.
The what?
The performance of the law.
So the wisdom on planet Earth is to perform God's laws.
Right.
That's the wisdom.
That's right.
Not the wisdom of Malik, bro. The wisdom of Malik, you don't got it figured out, bro. You don't got it figured out. I don't care how many years you did in the pen. You don't got it figured out, bro. Right. Who got it figured out? The person that created us. He knows our manual. He knows how we work.
Right.
He knows our inner thoughts. He knows how we think. He knows we powerful. Give me that in Isaiah chapter 30. He knows we rebellious. He created us, but he gave us a way out.
Right.
The laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
That's what's gonna fix Malik, not Malik.
Right.
Malik, you don't know nothing, bro. You live in day to day, trying to figure it out. Probably doing pointless things for pointless matters. But what really matters is knowing who you are, knowing what you must do, and the faith of Christ. That's what matters. That's what's going to clean everything up about my brother Malik. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 9.
Let me tell you what God thinks about his people.
That this is a rebellious people.
God knows Malik is rebellious. God know you rebellious, Malik.
Right.
God knows. Read.
Lying children.
What?
Lying children.
You want to know how you lie, Malik? That you think that there's no God.
Right.
That's a lie. That's called blasphemy. You blaspheming, bro. You a blasphemer, bro. God said you a liar.
Right.
Read.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
What?
Children.
Children
that will not hear the law of the Lord.
You won't hear the law of the Lord. You right there in the book. You don't want to hear the laws of the Lord. You want to hear the laws of Malik.
Right.
The laws of Malik got you where? 20-some years in prison.
Right.
Now you behind. You trying to catch up. God would have had you straight. But you can't change the past. But what you can do, you can change the now.
Right.
You can repent now.
Right.
You can change what you do from here on.
Right.
Right? We all got past, but you can change now, though.
That's
but
right.
you just don't want to because you hard-headed, you rebellious. Read.
Verse 10.
Come on.
We're saying to the seer.
What they say to us.
See not.
He don't want us to tell him the truth. Read.
And to the prophets. Prophesy not.
They say they don't want us to tell them the truth, the laws of God. What we doing out here is, I bet you it's cringy to a lot of people, but we don't care.
Right.
We out here to save our people, to show them the road to salvation, because we ain't saved yet.
Right.
Lord's will, one day we will be. Read.
Prophesy not unto us right things.
Come on.
Speak unto us smooth things.
Malik, you probably want me to hear you say you right. You got it all figured out, Malik. You the man. You got it. You know what you're talking about. You wise. You want me to say all those things, but I can't tell you that, because then I'll be lying.
Right.
Then I'll be lying, because the real knowledge of God, the real knowledge is the knowledge of God, which is the law, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
That's what's going to get the black community in order. Imagine if no man hated his brother. Imagine if a black man did not show hatred for black men. Imagine now that's what? 20-some years you got back that quick. Look at that. Oh. 20-some years. You'll be way more progressed than you are now. Quickly. But guess what? There'll be no abortions in the black community. Millions of babies will be alive today.
Right.
Guess what? There'll be no thieving, no stealing.
Right.
Everybody will keep their doors unlocked.
Right.
Because we trust one another. Why? Because God's laws keep us in check.
That's right.
We are lawless people. Give me that in Hosea 4. You know what I want?
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6.
Malik, what you gonna understand today is that God is real and everybody needs him. The black community needs him.
Right.
And the prophets of God are trying to wake y'all up to it.
That's right.
But we need God. We need his commandments.
Right.
Because without them, we're lawless. We're monsters.
Right.
We're mongrels.
Right.
We're destroyers. We're killers.
Right.
We're murderers. We thieves.
Right.
We covetous. right? We are these things without God.
That's right.
Without God, we are nothing.
Right.
Without the laws of God, we are continuing to be slaves.
That's right.
Oppressed
Right.
to this day. Don't know who the enemy is.
Right.
We so close in proximity to each other, we kill each other, Malik, because we don't got God in our lives.
Right.
We don't got the commandments in our lives, Malik.
Right.
That's why the community is destroyed. That's why you see crackheads walking around, because they don't got no hope. They don't believe in God either. Now look at them.
Right.
People that don't believe in God, they believe in death.
That's right.
They believe in death.
Right.
Because God is the God of life, bro.
That's right.
And this is the book of life, bro.
Right.
It's not the book of death. The way that you led got you in prison. That's the life. That's the path of death.
Right.
I'm trying to show you the path of life, bro. It's not hard to do. Love my brother as I love myself. That's not hard. Love my sister as I love myself. That means, guess what? If I see my sister out here naked, showing her behind, showing her cleavage, showing her camel toe, I'm gonna say, sis, go put on a goddamn dress.
Right.
Stop being a whore.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say, because I love her. But a nigga gonna say, no, keep it on, because I'm trying to hit. That's a nigga.
Right.
That's a mongrel.
Right.
That's a low life.
Right.
I'm tired of seeing my people in this estate. We gotta change.
That's right.
I'm in it too, because I did too. We gotta change.
Right.
That's what it is, Malik. But all of us gonna change us. What's gonna change us? What is gonna change you? You know what's gonna change you? The laws of God.
That's right.
The laws of God. The laws of God will change you. I'm trying to tell you. Maybe not that white guy. He don't change nobody. He keep you in chains. That guy keeps you in chains. But the real black Messiah will change you.
That's right.
He will change you. Read what you got. What changes us? Come on.
Psalms chapter 19 and verse 7.
Read.
No.
The law of the Lord
The
is
what?
perfect. The law of the Lord is perfect.
The laws of God is perfect. Come on.
Converting the soul.
What does the word convert mean? It means to change. So what does the laws of the Lord do?
Converting the
It
soul.
will change your spirit.
The testimony of the Lord is sure.
The testimony of the Lord is sure. This Bible is the only true book in the world.
That's right.
This Bible is the only true. That's why it lasted throughout the ages.
Right.
That's why it's still today the bestseller on the earth. To this day. Because this is the only true book in the world. And it's only about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
It's only about you. But we don't want it. We want to follow ourselves like we know something. We don't know a damn thing.
Right.
We don't know nothing. I don't know shit. What I know is that God's laws is what's going to change the black community.
Right.
What I know is that God's laws is going to change the black man. What I know is that God's laws is going to keep black men from killing black men.
That's right.
That's what I do know, Malik. But you don't know that because you got a whole spirit on you, bro. You need to fast and pray. That's going to help you. That's going to help cleanse you of them spirits that you got. Pray to the black Messiah. Pray to the Most High God. You don't believe? That's your problem, bro. So because you don't believe in God, read what you got.
Making wise the simple.
What does the laws of God do?
Making wise the simple.
What does the laws of God do?
Making wise the simple.
Right now you simple.
Right.
But the law is going to make you wise.
That's right.
The laws will make you wise,
I
bro.
don't believe in God, I'm a bad person.
Of course. Instantly.
Right.
Do you keep his commandments? Well, that also makes you a bad person.
Right.
Yes. If you don't keep the laws of God, you are naturally a bad person. Yes. Yes. That's what God said.
Right.
Not me. That's what God said. God told Malik that if you don't keep my laws and statutes and commandments, that you will die.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation